Hey everybody, and welcome to week 10 of the Friday Night Fights, where tonight we have the Gray Render against 4 Ogres. Tonight we have with us back is Jackson, who's going to be working the 4 Ogres, and we already rolled. They each start with 7 Javelins. And controlling the Gray Render, we have Will, who's also back for another round. So, Gray Render actually won initiative, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And the Ogres were each starting 30 feet and 30 feet away surrounding the Gray Render. So okay. Go for it.
You're worst. Oh my god.
And sorry, I don't have a Gray Render, so we are using yeah, it's from Star Wars.
So
one of my originals.
Is it really? What? No. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do bite first and then 2 claws.
Yeah, okay. Just go ahead and roll all 3.
Oh my god,
the special dice will be the bite attack, since that does different damage.
That natural 20.
I actually can't tell if that's oh, that's right. Okay, so that's a 9, that's a 5.
Oh, thank God.
So what's your bonus?
So, for the bites +8, and then the claws +8. So, they're all +8, so
that
15, 13?
Yeah, that hits.
And, yeah, that's way over 20, so.
My request.
Oh my god.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Okay, so all 3 hits, so go ahead and roll damage. Bite first, and then roll for the claws.
Alright, so 2d12.
Oh, god.
+4.
I don't think he can kill you in 1 turn without a crit. I don't think he can.
So, 10 and a 9 +4 is 23.
Alright, 23 damage with the bite, and then go ahead and roll the damage for the claws.
And the claws, 2d8 +4. 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 for the first claw.
Okay.
5, and I don't know what that is.
That's if it's the symbol, it is the full number. Let me see.
So,
which is 8.
Okay.
Yep, that's an 8. So 13 plus your 4 again is
17. So
what?
Or 13 plus. You said 13 plus 4.
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
And that should be all his attacks.
All right. So he just comes lashing out, angry, and just chomps down on your shoulder. And while he's got you there, he just lashes out with 2 claws, digging both of them in, and then he kind of releases, and you basically drop to 1 knee, that ogre, but he kind of pushes himself back up, barely holding on, but he does survive that first attack, just barely. And now it's going to go over to the ogre.
Alright, oh, I'm going to disengage. 40 speed, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'm gonna 5, 10.
Well, your action was to disengage.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have be able to attack.
Attack, yeah. So I'll move on to the next person. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. Would you. 5, 10. 15.
No, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, you were starting 30 feet away.
Oh, so yeah, so I'm in range or whatever. Or maybe not with him, but with him, yeah. He didn't move far away from him, so I'm going to attack with the javelin. That is 12.
That misses.
What's your AC?
Oh, wow. Actually, it's really high. It's 19.
Oh,
He's got a ridiculously high AC.
Yeah.
This isn't going to be fun. Okay.
I believe in you.
+6. Okay, so...
Well, you're
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 40.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna move.
You shouldn't be too far away from him.
There we go. And then I'm gonna attack with him. That's 19?
Just hits.
Oh, just hits.
Just hits.
Yeah, this is
If the attack matches the AC, that's a hit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It only needs to equal or exceed it.
So I need to roll 13 or higher every time. Mm-hmm. Oh man. So that's 7 damage.
7 total damage.
Yes. Rolled pretty low.
Alright.
Then with that guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that's in range. That's an 18 plus 6, so that
hits.
I thought you said. I thought it was going to say 18. I was like, no.
That's a 9 damage.
9 total damage.
I haven't even hit the average yet. Roll 2 1s with this dice.
Alright, so the first guy hurls his javelin way above, a little nervous at the beginning of the fight. Second one throws a javelin, sticks him right in the back. Third one, immediately another javelin pierces him in the side, doing, actually the most damage was that third attack. So he kind of rears around, looking around angrily at everybody. And is that going to end your turn? Are you going to move them or anything?
Oh yeah, I can move. Yeah. That's,
See, this was more set up to where the Grey Render has a clear advantage in this fight, so it's more just seeing if a possible strategy can
15,
overcome it. But
20,
it's just going to be difficult.
25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You just want to move them all the way back?
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Because their range is, what, 120?
Yeah, but that's disadvantage. Anything beyond 30 feet is disadvantage, so...
Oh, it is?
But I can move back in and back out. Well, no, I can't move back. Also, the thing's 40, yeah.
Yeah, they can move 40, and then you can still get an attack in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can move them 30... Oh, okay. So I can move them 30 back, and then I can move 30 in and then 10 feet back. Okay, that'll work.
Will you just let me know how far away are you trying to move away from it?
Okay, yeah,
with
30
each guy?
feet. 30 feet. I'm not
So
gonna
how
move
far
that.
away do you want to be right now from him?
Right now, I'm 60 feet.
Okay, so each ogre is about 60 feet,
Except for him.
except for that one is only
Yes.
40 feet.
Yes. Okay, that's
Yeah.
my turn.
Still going after this one.
So your movement is 30, and then he does have a range of 10 feet, but only with the claws, so you can only do claw attacks here.
Okay, so wait.
Because I moved
Okay,
40
so,
feet.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm only 10. All right, so I'll drop the.
Yeah,
these
so
guys.
he actually can't quite get out of range using the disengage. He would have to use dash, but then that would give the opportunity attack. So
that's
it's
good.
kind of that catch-22, one or the other.
16 and
Jesus.
21.
Those both hit.
Claws are 2D.
You know what? He's only got 4. Your bonuses are 4 each, so he's gone. You can go ahead and hand me that one. You don't even need to roll for damage.
Okay.
So, and that, yeah, you use your whole movement, your attack. So yeah, that would
Yeah.
end your turn. There's not really much else you can
Because
do.
if I could, I would dash to the red.
Yeah, yeah. So he just runs up to him, doesn't quite get out of the way, and reaches that claw and just catches the claw marks all the way across the chest, opening up the chest cavity, and he just starts to bleed out and drops to the ground dead. So now it'll go right back to you.
If you had a lower AC, I could attack at disadvantage, but that's
Believe
basically
in your
going to
rolls.
doom me. That's basically going to doom me to not do any damage. And
Believe
you
in the heart of
pitiful
your rolls, man.
That
As much
is,
as we-
yeah, his high armor class is going to be a problem.
You gotta channel your inner Percy.
The only other thing you could do is
Just try not to will this.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking the only other possible thing I was thinking you could do is try and get him to engage with one and then be able to attack with the other two from the opposite direction, both at advantage.
Yeah.
That could help out, but still, I just don't think this is going to go well for the ogres. It's not
Yeah.
looking good.
How much hit points do you start with? I start with 59.
You don't know.
I don't know. Okay. Wait, I can. Oh no, that was them that can do
Let
the
me
secret
just say.
thing.
Wait, you said 59. Let
Yeah.
me just say.
It's more.
It's way more than double your hit points.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, and considering they do way less damage, well, I'm just gonna have to. Let's do something a little risky. Okay.
Oh god.
Alright, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Right now, he can't get to you, so even if you're attacking at disadvantage, you could just attack.
Yeah.
He's not going to get it. He can dash and only move 60 feet, so he can't get within any one. Because they were all within 60, but then he moved 30 feet away.
Okay.
So he's basically 90 from you.
Like
Well, it's 90. We
18.
might not have exact on that, but because
18. That
he's so
doesn't hit, does it?
large.
No.
18? What?
Yeah.
That was your high roll? 18?
No, that was my low one.
That was your low one.
My low one
What's
was
his armor
12.
class?
19.
Damn.
I rolled a
Okay.
12 plus 6.
Yeah, that's going to be... I thought an 18 would hit. Okay.
Second one, natural 20, but I did get one that hit 13 plus 6, so that's 19.
19, yeah. Okay,
Okay.
okay. You're going to have to just chip away at him, really.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's 14 damage.
14 damage.
That's the
wow.
higher one I rolled.
Okay. 14 damage.
And then with the last one, oh, thank God. Okay, that one hits as well. It's a 20, not natural.
So you're rolling pretty good. He's going to need to.
Okay, so that's 8 plus 4, so that's 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay, so the first javelin goes flying over his head, but then back to back in succession, just both of them stick in his sides from the other two ogres.
I'm just gonna move him back a little bit more. And
So,
that's
then,
the end of my
so I'll
turn.
keep track of this. So how much? How
I moved
much-
them back 10 more feet.
So you're about 100 feet away then.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna keep track of that. So you're
I'm
go.
gonna dash
So which one are you gonna dash towards?
this one.
Okay.
So I'm guessing like right
So
there.
yep, you can go dash 60.
So that's closing 40 feet. Okay. And that's your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So he moved. I'm guessing he moved out of my range for that, so I'm gonna have to move back up. So, okay.
Do each one as 10 feet to make it a little easier,
Okay. 10, 20.
and then the map will be the range of the arena. So you are you're 40 feet from him, so we will go 10, 20, 30, 40. So wherever your head is at. Okay, there you go. So the head is the extent of where you're at.
Okay.
So I was 100 feet before, but he moved 60 feet towards him. So how does that work with him?
He moved over at an angle to the left at an angle, so I'd say you're still about 80 feet away.
80 feet. Okay.
I think that's fair to say.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay.
So you guys would be there.
Do you want to move with him? Maybe.
Well, it didn't move any real closer, so he would still be at 100 feet. 10, 20, 30, 40, 90, 100.
No, I'm saying that one. Well, he would have been moved 80 from him. He would have probably been the same distance from him. Okay, so you were moving 40. What were you doing with him?
I was. Well, now that they're in position,
So this one would have been about 80 away when he moved this way, because he would have gotten a little closer to this guy. He probably
Okay.
would have stayed the same distance. So I'm saying this guy would have been about 100. He would have been about 80. Yeah, and he
Okay,
would have
yeah,
been still about probably 100 moving
okay.
at that angle.
Okay.
And then each one can start their turn.
Yeah.
What
So
they're looking to do.
apologies about that. Let's do the attack with this one. So that's a disadvantage. Yes. Oh, thank
Rolling
God.
good. Wow.
What's it called? So that's 23.
It hits.
And that's 7 plus 4, so that's 11 for that one. Then with him, yeah, I'm still gonna attack for him. Okay. That does not hit. I rolled a fury. Alright.
You have this other guy who's kind of pinned up against the wall right now.
And what's the distance? 40 feet?
Yeah, he's 40 feet from him right now.
Okay. I'm going to move back 30 feet. So
Well, you're at the edge of the arena, so you can move 30 feet in either direction, left or right.
Okay, good. So I can't move beyond that. Alright, I'm gonna move 30 feet to the right. 5, 10, 15,
Go ahead and
20,
use
25.
tens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be easier to
10,
keep track of.
30.
Yeah.
As the ogre's moving away, I like roar and that translates to "come back, I want to snuggle," because that's what Grey Renders like to do. They like to snuggle.
What languages do you speak?
It literally has
Maltese.
Yeah, this is
dash.
the battle of the idiots. They literally have your intelligence is what?
3.
And he's a little smarter at 5.
Miss.
So that one misses too?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many they've each used
2 javelins.
3 javelins,
3?
right? Well, they got the first round of it. Well, after he attacked the first time, he went in and attacked, they attacked.
Yes.
Then with the second turn, he went in and killed him. That was the second attack. Then he moved in here and they just did their third attack.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, it should be 3. They're each, so they each have 4 javelins left.
Okay.
And now it's going to be your turn.
Okay, so how far away am I to this guy? So
You are basically about 40 feet because he just
The
kind
same,
of
just a little bit more.
yeah, he just moves side to side.
Yeah, I'll
so
just-
you can
just go 10, like the max 30 feet.
you can move
So I'm
30,
10
so you can
I'm
get
10 feet
within
away.
attack range.
So I'll do the claw attacks. Ooh, I might have missed one. So 10 and then 18.
The 18 miss, or the 18 hits, the 10 misses.
Okay. So 2d8. 6, 8. So 10, 14.
14 damage.
14 damage.
Oof.
And you have a third attack, so you can use the third attack because you're not in range with the bite. You can still use another
Oh,
claw.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
13.
That's
yeah. Oh, it's 11. That's right.
yeah.
It's 4, so 12.
12 damage. Still looking fairly strong. So he comes up, unable to bite. He just lashes out with 3 claws. Misses the first one, but gauges that distance a little better and just comes whack, whack back with 2 claws, opening up wounds on the shoulder and the side of the ogre. And that's going to end his turn. So then we go back to the ogres.
Okay. I can disengage, but it's not going to give me that much. It's not going to do me that much good considering I can't get that far away. So I'm actually going to close the gap and kind of get right in his face so I can use my club attack and not attack at disadvantage.
So how close are you?
That's a natural 20. I'm right up in your face.
Wow.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, okay.
That's huge, the natural 20.
Okay, so...
But so
it's
him
D8 because it's a great club. So that's 14 plus 4, so that's 18 plus 4, so that's 22 damage.
Wow, 22.
And for my reaction, I'll do the Bloody Rampage and take a claw attack.
Is it just 1 claw attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
7 plus 8.
Oh my god.
15.
That
Yeah. 15.
I forgot what the bloody rampage is.
It makes it 1 attack with its
It's just-
claws against
okay.
a random creature.
Gracious.
So 6 plus 2, 8 plus 4 is 12. Yeah.
So you're able to you hit him over the head with the great club and kind of knock his head down, but then he comes back really quick with a claw. He's huge, but he's got speed, and he whips that claw around and opens up another wound into the side, and you kind of feel that coming in. But you're still up. You're still up. And then you have your other 2.
Yes, I do. And then I'm just gonna do the javelin attacks with those 2 boys. Alright. So
Okay.
that misses.
Okay.
Or
And it would still be a disadvantage just
Yeah.
because you're not
Natural
actually
1.
flanking.
Alright.
Natural 1.
Natural 1 on him, yeah.
Okay, so that's another javelin down for those guys. He still has his 4.
4, yes.
But they're down to each to 3 javelins. And are they going to move, or is that going to end their turn?
They're gonna take 10, 20, 10, 20,
Okay.
30, 30. Okay,
Okay.
so 30
Alright.
back.
All right, so Gray Render
This guy is the next target on it, so...
and you should get a bite and 2 claws now because you're actually on 5 feet.
So, natural 20 and a natural 1. But the natural 1 is a bite.
That's the bite, so that misses.
So the
1
claw
hits.
has a natural 20 and then an 8 plus an 8, which is 16.
So the claws hit. So you're rolling. What are the claws? 2.
2d8.
So roll 2d8 and double the first one, just so you roll that separate.
You have to roll a 3 to not
So
hit me.
10, so that's 20.
20 plus your-
plus 4, so that's 24 on the first claw.
So that first claw would kill him.
Okay.
So okay, so he's dead. Go ahead and hand me him. So you come in and you miss with the bite. You come back with the first claw and just rip his head straight off, and the ogre just drops to the ground dead, bleeding out of his neck. And you do still have your
Yeah, I was
regular
gonna say,
movement.
I'll just move 30 feet.
So 30? Well, he was right here, so with the head, watch the head, so 10, 20, 30. So he can only get to there.
That's just...
Yeah, I'm keeping track of where his head is at for the movement, because he's so large, he's covering up a big portion of that map. Okay. So, and that's going to end his turn. Back to the ogres.
Okay, I have a new plan. 10, 20, 30,
Fun.
40,
Let's run around forever.
10, 20, 30. No, it's actually quite different.
Interesting.
And then I'm gonna throw the javelins again. Oh, disadvantage.
Yes.
Fuck, that misses. That one also misses. Both miss. And they're down 2 javelins.
It is still it's almost identical in overall hit points right now still.
Actually, I'm gonna do, so that's 40. That's
Well, you
also
had moved 40 with one of them, I thought, and 30.
Had I? I thought I
moved.
moved 30. Okay, never mind. I'll just leave them where they were.
I'm not positive. I thought
I'm
you
just
did.
gonna-
That's fine.
So dash would be
Dash,
60.
yeah.
So watch that 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So your head can get right to there. He's starting to feel the pain a little bit.
relaxing. Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is. Because you said it from Star Wars. I've been sitting here the whole time trying to think of when it appeared. Is it from?
Huh?
You said it's an old Star Wars toy, right?
Yeah. Come on, you are a huge Star Wars fan.
It's episode 4. It's the one that the Stormtrooper rode on. Because honestly, that's the only creature that it resembles.
Yes.
I just don't remember it being green. So I'm like, ah.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all he can do.
Okay.
Sorry.
5,
How'd I-
10, 15, 20. Or no.
Out of the fight.
10, 20, 30, 40. It's with the head, right? That's where we're basing it off. Yeah.
He just wants some snuggles.
10, 20,
Is it
30,
good?
40.
That's
10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, what's it called? 10, 20, 30. I think they're both within range where
Yeah.
they don't have to do disadvantage.
So no longer disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. Nice.
Just 2. 11 plus 6, that still doesn't hit.
You're either rolling really good or really bad.
I have
You've got
to
some
roll
really good
13
rolls.
in
Yeah.
order to hit him.
Yeah. So the odds are against you and hitting
Yeah.
straight up. So
alright.
now.
I'm gonna go to this guy.
All right. Are you getting within 5 or 10?
As close as I can to do all 3 attacks.
Okay. So go ahead.
So the bite is a 20. God, I can't math right now. So
Well, that's
8,
good
9, 10,
enough. Anything over
11.
11.
22, and then 26 for the first claw, and then the second claw is a 10.
Ooh,
That 10
just
misses.
misses. Okay, so you got the bite in and the claw. So go ahead and roll the damage on those.
So the bite is 2d12 plus 4.
In order for him to miss, he has to roll a 2 or lower. A 2 or lower.
Say, yeah.
12.
So yeah.
4, so
That's-
16 with the bite.
Okay.
Okay,
And
16.
then with the 1 claw attack, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 15.
15.
So the worst attack he actually does more damage. Good rolling.
Yeah.
All right, so that would be your bite, claw call. So you come in and you do get the bite clamped down on his shoulder, and again you like to just hold him with that and then claw right into his side and rip at the flesh. The second claw comes in and he's actually able to break free from the bite, and the claw whiffs just in front of him.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Yeah. He's
So
on
with
the-
flanking, would I be able to flank if I'm just on the other side of his head?
Yeah, I'll give you that if you can get to that side.
Okay. 10, 20, 30. And
This guy would.
he's not moving out of his range. Like, he can definitely maneuver around there without triggering an opportunity attack.
Right, but since you go one attack at a time, one of them's going to have to go up attack. The second one can then move into range and around to get the advantage.
Okay. Fuck. Oh yeah, because it would be either one.
You gotta think of it.
Yeah, they're not going
Yes.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
So I'll just attack with him with a great club. No, it's 11 plus 6, that doesn't hit.
Okay.
Then I'm going to move him.
So
maneuver
now you
him
gotta
around.
go-
They only have one attack each?
Yes.
Man, ogres suck.
Yeah, dude.
It still misses.
Does it? Ah, okay. It's a wind. Wind's picking up outside.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Gonna look at the one I was attacking.
Alright.
And
Just gonna bop him on the head.
yeah.
It looks so friendly.
Ooh.
He does. I mean,
So-
they do like to cuddle. That's one of their quirky.
Anything that's not a 2 hits.
Yeah. My lowest roll was an 8, but
Hit.
so yeah.
Alright, roll for damage. That's hit.
Natural 19 on the bite.
This poor
I know.
guy probably won't make it unless he rolls poor.
Okay.
It's not a guarantee. He could go without killing him this round.
That would be very good.
6, 9 plus 4, so that's 13 for the bite.
All right, and then
Is he
the
still alive?
claw. Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, he's still alive.
For the claw, 10 plus 4, 14.
Oh, yep, and it's gonna have to take that third attack, but it's done. That did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit point left for the third
That's
attack, so
15.
so he comes in and you literally just chomp down, getting part of his head and shoulder into the body, and then you just take the claws and you just kind of just rip the body apart, chew him, and throw him down to the ground. and then your
Now,
focus turns
with
to
like the most
last ogre.
adorable, the most adorable glare you've ever seen falls upon that one.
This is a great club, just a great club. Go.
In his mind, he's thinking he's getting all the
natural
loans.
20, natural 20. It's like Pyrovision. Yes. Okay, that hits.
Hits?
Finally hits. Yeah, I rolled a 14, so that's +6. That hits. All right, let's see.
This is going to be a valiant
Final,
stand
yeah.
by the last ogre, I have a feeling.
Yes, 2 8s.
Holy
2 8s
cow, that
plus.
is pretty solid.
So that's 20 damage.
20 damage, that's the
Alright.
max damage you can do. Okay, so you
reaction-
come out,
reaction.
just that adrenaline just comes out and you're pissed and scared as hell, so you swing as hard and you just knock the thing right in the jaw and its head twists, but then it turns back, shakes its head, focuses on you, and looks pretty pissed off.
That's a
Anything
not,
above a
that's
2
it's
hits.
a 20. It's a 20, not natural.
Okay,
Um,
so that reaction hits, so that's your claw damage.
So
Oh, thank God.
that's a 9.
It's a 9.
But that's
Okay.
only his reaction. It's not even his attacks.
Alright,
No,
now,
that's attack.
are you sure you want to attack on this turn?
Are you sure? You can always choose not to.
Actually, I see a
You give me
bird
a
fly
free-
above. Not kidding.
Well, he does have an intelligence of 3, so he may start looking at flowers.
Make a stupidity check.
No.
Oh, come on.
One of the claws is a natural 20, and
I
the
mean,
lowest I roll.
yeah, that's just,
All right,
they
so
all 3 hit.
yeah, all 3 do.
So one claw is a natural 20,
So
okay.
here's the bite
Yep. Bite damage.
coming up. So
You rolled a 12.
It's just adding insult to the other. What's the other one?
I think that's a 9. Is that a?
That looks like a 9.
That's a 9.
That's a
right?
9.
Yeah. So
21 plus your 4 is 25.
yeah, and then so it's just a bite.
that's bite.
It's a vicious bite.
And now the claw. First one will be.
Oh, I thought that was the doubled one. Oh.
No. That's, no, that was just, yeah, it doesn't matter much.
All right,
Go ahead.
so-
This will be the first one that had, that was the crit.
The crit. Okay, so double
So
this.
just roll double.
So
Oh.
10 plus 4. So that's 14.
So 14 more, okay.
And then the last,
And last claw, which is regular. You could survive this round, possibly with that crap roll.
7 plus 1 is 8, plus 4 is 8.
Ah. Alright, how you want to do this, William?
Ah, come on.
That was it. You had 11 left. I saw the one. I didn't see
So
the other.
as he kills him with the claw attack, he's so stupid he still thinks it's alive and he starts to snuggle the body.
That's sweet. That's a good ending.
And he goes,
I like that.
and he goes,
Heartwarming.
and when he goes, he basically goes to sleep with it under its arm, and it creates the body. And
He creates a little bed out of all the bodies.
yeah, there we go.
Did you think of the monster's name?
The gray render?
No, the Star Wars creature.
Oh, actually no.
It's a dewback. You're a huge Star Wars fan. You should know that. All right, so that is the end of the battle. The Gray Render wins, which I think is what most people thought. It had a clear advantage in this fight. The movement just wasn't enough with the damage that he does and the disadvantage of the Ogres. So congratulations to everybody that got that right, and thank you to Will and Jackson, who just upped his record to, I think, 4 or 5 wins now in the Friday Night Fights. So thanks, guys, for helping out tonight.
What's my record?
I don't know. I'll have to go back and check the tapes. I think you might have a winning record. Jackson was undefeated, took a loss, won last week.
I think I won last night, yeah.
Were you the Armonite or the Water Elemental?
I think I was the water elemental.
Yeah, you were Water Elemental 1. So you're like now, like, well, that ruined your record, but you were like 5-1 before that one.
Yeah.
This one. All right, so everybody, if you liked the video, go ahead and smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more fights. There's only 2 left in this season, and that prize will be awarded to the person with the most correct picks. All right, thanks.